We are here. Let me just check our weapons. Okay, 81, 93. Let's just try to sharpen that a little bit further. See how that goes. I really wish they put these in the sun. Make it so much easier to see this stuff. Like I can't quite tell. Oh, down here it looks like there's. I do like how in the previous game you had to apply pressure as well. Doesn't look like you have to do that in this one. Looks like you just kind of have to tilt the blade. Okay, let's see what that's looking like. I feel like that should be looking pretty good. 95, hell yeah. How about some of our armor? Oh, you're just a hired hand. He doesn't fix anything for us. Well, what is the icon there then? Ooh. What do we have? Smokehouse, sharpening wheel, meat bench, talk to them, drying rack. There's so much stuff here I can't see. But I think this trip was going to be over to... Oh, what's over here though? Oh, baths, drying rack. Okay. Nice. And then I think we're going to make our way over here to the blacksmith. We're looking for the red bee. Oh. A little bit of stutter in there. Let's take a quick check here. Where is it? Is it here? Okay. Or what was that? Motion player object. Oh, that's right. Okay, give me 1 second here to come over here. Close that. There we go. Ooh. What the heck is causing that? Okay, that feels better. You know what? Let's see. Is there anything worth us trading here?
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Yeah. Exactly what you said.
Show me your wares.
Let's see to sell. We'll keep that. I think we'll sell that. And okay, that takes the place of the chainmail, so we'll sell that. We don't want to lose that. Got a lot of stuff holding up here. We don't need the short tunic, that's for sure. I do like that coat, honestly. So we're wearing... What coat are we wearing right now? Oh, we're wearing the red hunting coat. Okay. And what all takes place of that? Just the green one? Okay, so it's either the green one or the red one. My preference is the green one, so we'll hold on to it. And then we're wearing this one at the moment down there. And then we have this one along with that one. And we'll sell this one. How about down here? I guess whatever those ones are, they're a little bloody. Hunters with Brondel. Well, we'll sell those. Why not? Sure. And we got a ton of boots here. We'll sell those ones. And the health on those is shot. Okay. Let's do a little bit of haggling now.
Warum nicht?
Just just a little bit to test the waters.
What would you say
23.
to this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
Okay. About
Why? You'll
There
convince
we
me
go.
with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
okay. And then I think that just leveled us up, right? Oh, we got a couple levels here. Driven by vengeance. There are only a few people who double-cross you twice and live to talk about it. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. The effect lasts... Oh, that's honestly pretty incredible. Memorable. An idea without action is only half-formed. Deeds are what speak for a person. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups of people. Undaunting cavalry, looking like an intrepid hero of legend. Legends is the first step in performing heroic deeds, and that's the first step to entering into a legend. Charisma is high. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be. Oh, but definitely this one. That way, when it's like 2v1 or 3v1, we get that bonus. How about here? All damage is reduced. Dominant weapon. There's no optimal weapon for technique. True mastery means knowing the strength and weakness of each, and choosing wisely. Just as knowing the weakness and especially the strengths of oneself and using. Okay, if you're using a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Blocking will also cost less stamina and more effective. The effects work. Okay. Nimble stance. Correct stance is important in combat, as the speed and precision of movements comes from it. You know how to work your center of gravity correctly and lunge from your front and back foot as needed. Oh, dodges. Okay. My brain was skipping the first word there. I think we're going to go with this one here. Where do we want that one? I mean, dodging costing that much less is kind of huge. But still, we're going to go there. Vitality. The art of your nourishment will decrease 30% slow. In other words, you will last longer without food being a bother. You will bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you'll die eventually. I think right here. Just not having to worry about food. And then speech. Okay. When selling weapons, armor, clothing that are near perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. Cool. You buy and sell potions or okay, artisan. You can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at 10. Oh, that's just all around. Noise. Nothing there. Survival down here. You can sell herbs, games, hide, trophies, double the price. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, your charisma counts 2. If you cook, dry, smoke unspoiled ingredients for food after processing it, you will have 100% condition. Okay. I think we'll go right here. Combat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Give me just a sec to get some more coffee in me. Delicious. Okay. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to your head will cost 20% less damage. That's awesome. That's probably where we're going to go. We have 2 points here, so when fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus. Ooh, we might do those ones. In combat, your stamina. My goodness, they're giving us everything we want right now. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or sprint during combat, you gain that much. +3 bonus on warfare skills. Okay. In combat, you can maintain steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you gain 20% or 20% plus 20 to your armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel. Okay. Yeah. Right there. And right. Oh, I already got that one. Right here. Those ones are great. And then sword. Okay. Precision strike. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skills will count 3 higher. So your attacks will only be stronger. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will be harder to parry. That's awesome. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and you can attack again. Gladiator. If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free, except for a torch, you will gain that much. Okay. Wonder if that counts as like a... That's what it says for one-handed sword. Your craftsman level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will gain 20% less damage. Honestly, that's not bad right there. Getting 25% less damage in combat. And the craftsman level will be higher. Honestly, we're gonna go there. Combos. What do we have here? Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Up, right, left. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got some nice stuff there. But now we are off. Am I able to... Nope. Yep, we are looking for the red B. B for blacksmith. Oh, I think this is the path we want. We'll find out eventually. While we start this journey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button as we make our way to 100 followers. Then if you also want to help the channel out, you can make your way on over to YouTube and hit like and subscribe on everything over there. I don't think this is a path, really. No. Down here on this one. Man, this game is just gorgeous. Look at all that. Look at that backdrop. Man. How can you not be impressed? I mean, the fact that it's able to load all this and still run as smoothly as it is. And you know, I've said it before, but yeah, sure, you can ask anything. But there's so many games that I think focus too much on lighting, which can go a long way, but like I think this is kind of where you need to start and then add stuff from here, because this is beautiful. Where is the red beat? Okay, it's over that way. What does this lead to? Oh, well, how about that? Weak bowsman. Well, hopefully we're not stealing. Oh, hey, is that a free bow? Hell yeah. What do we got in here? Oh yeah. We will take all of these. Let's see here. Now I think that gave us a book. So let's yes, here we go. Read this. Study? Oh, interesting. Well, we'll study for an hour. Shit. Is that how that works? That's kind of neat. So then, is that in... Oh, okay. We just increased both. Not enough for anything there. Oh, that's a broken arrow. Then if we go over to our weapon and equip that. Equip that. I'm gonna try this out here. And there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty good on graphic designs, but I appreciate it. Let's see here. I kind of like the vision that they give you in here more than the first one. A little bit easier to see where you're aiming. Doesn't make it easier to aim though. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I'm happy we looked in here. Got tons of mushrooms here too. Okay. Let's get this back in play here. Oh wow. The military sword is actually quite a bit better. But this is a long sword, and that's what we want. Yeah, I appreciate it, but I think I'm pretty good with what I have right now. Man, swords, yeah, no, I guess it is longer. Oh, we'll keep it. We like the long sword. Oh, and that's right, there's a path right up here. This will maybe take us over. Okay, man, look at this. Like, I can't wait. I'm sure there's going to be mods that come out for this to make the lighting a little bit better. That's going to be awesome. Oh, you know, now that we have that belt, we could probably do a little bit of hunting. Get some better food, sell that stuff, get some more coin that way. Okay, well, let's, man, they got some nice irrigation here. Now, is this what we're actually looking for, or is this just a little stop along the way? Okay, this is it, but this is like the welcoming to the village. Look at that, yeah, 2 more steps, and I discovered it.
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen.
That's a fine maypole.
In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves...
Here we go. We need to wash ourselves off anyway. Okay. Let's talk to this blacksmith. Let's take a quick look at the map here. I think the problem is we didn't quite discover everything in here. So let's just do a little wandering in here. There we go. And what do we got over here? Anything? How about you? Peasant. Man, just wait till we get a full set of armor and everything. What do we got over here? Anything? Okay. They're just growing some veggies.
God bless you.
Okay, well let's oh, can we pet the doggy? Doggy? Aw, I want to pet the doggo. Well, here we are.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Oh my goodness. You'd be a little nice.
I need something repaired.
Don't have the moat. That's how much it's gonna cost to fix the shield? My goodness. Brother. That really... Yikes. They're asking for a lot. I mean, I could get this fixed for like nothing, so I guess we could do that. That's gonna cost way too much to fix. But let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Let's just, 8.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
I appreciate it, but I think we're good. I think I'm good here.
Very well then.
Let's,
Great.
There we
Come
go.
back
Okay.
anytime, friend.
Hey, he said friend.
What do
See?
you want here, you scoundrel?
Oh,
Why'd you
okay.
barge in here?
Whoa, whoa.
Show
We're
me
friends.
your wares.
We're friends. Can I compare? I guess it kind of shows me. Wow. Are these really that much better than what I currently have? My goodness. Like the commoner's longsword is better than the knight longsword? Oh, okay. And I think the problem is I don't have the strength for some of them. I have the strength for that. And for that. Guess that wasn't really something I was looking at as I was adding that. What do we got here? Oh, so can I have like another layer there? That's kind of neat. Okay, what about down here? I actually don't even have anything in that slot. Oh, I have that one though. I don't have anything for my chest really. Oh my goodness, we can't even afford it. Okay, we don't even need to be looking at... Is there anything I could sell?
Why are
Not
you
really.
wasting my time if you don't
I'm
want
not
anything
trying
then?
to waste your time, I'm sorry.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry.
Simple,
The blacksmithing
Henry.
isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
I
Yeah.
have.
I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses.
Oh.
I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so
Okay.
I can see if you can make a straight
I feel like
blade.
this is going to be a little tutorial
That
phase
shouldn't
here.
give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
let's get started.
I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oops, yep, sorry, don't mean to be in your way. Oh, there's your chest.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Well, I don't see iron. Unless he just means that stuff. Oh, maybe. Oh, yep, I guess that was the material he was looking for. Yeah, brother, you said iron, this is steel. There's a difference. Anyway.
It's cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up, bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit.
There we go. Oh yeah, warm it up.
Get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Work the bellows.
Warm it up, everyone. Oh, I gotta hold it. There you go, guys. This is how you warm it up. Back and forth. In and out.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay. There we go.
Now
There you go, guys. Again, move it.
Hitting it a few
Move it
times.
around. Hold that to raise the hammer with the hammer, and then okay. Oh, start at the tip.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it.
Got a nice ring to it.
If it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
For best
Very
results,
nice.
oh,
You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
okay. Rotate it. And back to work. Ugh. We want right there.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The
Yeah,
closer
1
it
second.
is to being
Gotta
finished,
hit the tip
the
real
more it
quick.
will take on the shape
There
you
we go.
want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
What's it saying? The closer you are to completion. Oh, whoa. The closer
Henry,
the shape.
when you've got a workpiece heated up, you can't just stand there and gape at it.
Yeah,
Move it.
yeah.
You're standing there like a fence post. You call this working?
I'm keep the forge.
Hurry up now. It's cooling and you're not doing it.
How do I get? How do I?
When you've got a workpiece heated up, you can't just stand there and gape at it. Move it. You're standing there like a fence
How do I?
post. You
I
call
don't know
this
how to get out of
working?
here. He's yelling
It's
at me.
cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from
Okay.
time to time. Sometimes
just yelling at
you've
me
got
to
to
yell
go
at me.
there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay, here we go, guys. Gotta warm it all up again.
Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fortune teller and heat it up.
Brother, what do you think I'm doing?
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Feel like we could get a little bit warmer. Okay. And power. Power.
Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
Oh, that wasn't a good strike. Okay, rotate this sucker. And power.
Well struck.
Okay, to the forward. We gotta heat this sucker back up. Put it back in, guys. Okay, to the forge. Start up here.
Sparks. That's the stuff. Sparks are flying nicely. That's the ring you want.
Okay, flip it over.
Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going.
Okay.
That's some nice whistling. It's easier to forge to a rhythm, isn't it? The ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished.
Hey.
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done.
If
The
you
rest
say
is
so.
just tweaking.
After finishing the forging swords, you must still temper. Okay, I'm not doing this part. It's doing it on its own. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Kill somebody with it. Smithing successful. Hunting sword quality 3. You see that? We're professional here.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's with the
What
whistle?
good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Yeah, the iron feels it. How do you know?
How
I
do
mean,
I
we'll
know
just
a
ask
good
him everything. I
strike from
feel
a
like we
bad
kind of
one?
learned a lot
By
of
the
this already,
sparks
but
that fly
we'll
up.
ask.
And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Okay.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Okay.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working
just fuck
unevenly.
it up.
The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
Okay.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape.
When it looks like
The
a
closer
sword,
you are to
that's when you
finishing,
know it's
the more
finished.
precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
Fair, fair. What can I do with it?
What can I do with the items I forged?
But
Well,
we'll ask
you can
nonetheless.
sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Okay.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like
Sounds
that?
easy enough.
You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what's to say? The biggest advantages of having your own bed are that it is always available to you and sleeping and automatically save. Okay. So then if we go to the journal here, optional, get that. Okay. I'm gonna probably collapse that. Okay. So then, let's see. I think the bed's on the other side. Oh, we'll hop over that. Is this what he's talking about? Nope. That is not what he's talking about. I'm over encumbered. Oh, probably because from the materials and whatnot.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, we did that. Oh, wait. Was that, that's just swords? Were there more materials in there? Do I need to maybe, like, learn this stuff? Ah, here we go. Okay. And then learn that. Can I sell him this, Okay, I can. And yeah, we'll haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
But of course.
We'll,
What would you
we know
say
he's
to
not going to
this?
take it, but,
That
you
sounds
know.
really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
About, like, right there.
Finally,
There we
a
go.
reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay, let's do the axe here. There we go, look at that. Heat this sucker up. Oh man, a thick piece. inspect? Are we okay? I think we're just heating the tip of it, you know? Okay. And oh. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Christ
God be with
almighty.
you. Good day.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
It's hard to angle this. Okay, back to the forge. This one's hard to maneuver. It's okay. Trying to get the angle right.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
You relax. Oh, we gotta flip it over.
I should move it.
Chill, Henry.
Christ, what now?
Okay, to the forge. Get nice and hot. There we go. Swap it, flop it over.
I should do it more evenly.
Chill, Henry. Flip it over.
I have to move it.
Looking good.
Christ, what a day.
This is useless. I should move
Okay,
it.
let's heat it up. I think we're almost done with it. You can really see it taking the shape. Okay. Should be able to finish it up with this now.
Good. This won't take long now. I have to move it.
Okay, and the craftsmanship just went up.
Good.
There we
Now
go.
it's finished.
Nailed it. Oh, my coffee's gone. There we go. Look at that. Quality 3. And now let's well, we did that, so let's craft the horseshoe here. Okay, heat it up. Oh. Wrong button. We're not hitting that. We'll break it. Then he'll get real pissed at us. Blow it. We gotta heat it up. Blow it real good. This thing's gotta be blistering hot. Let it heat up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. You saw those heat flakes? I think kind of what we're looking for. Okay, let's get this side. Flip it over. Honestly, this is the hardest thing. Oh, oh. Okay, one more hit to the forge. There we go. Heat this sucker back up. Man, just think how crazy this would take, how much longer in real life. Come on.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Flip it over. Okay, down here now. There we go. Looking real good. They're all whistling now.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Okay, I was hoping I wouldn't have to put it back in there again. We're good. Okay. And in there we go. Pretty solid. Not my best work, I feel like, but
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Oh,
Why'd
geez,
you
you don't-
barge in here?
why you gotta be so mean? I need a bit more practice. Teach me something about that. Okay.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Do I just sell him the stuff that I just made? Is that what I have to do? And we'll haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
8.5.
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
How about 8?
Aye, you're convinced me
There we
with that
go.
price.
There we
Pleasure
go.
doing business. Take care. What are
Okay.
you here for, friend?
There we go. See?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Oh,
Thanks.
actually, nope.
That's all I
lied.
need to know.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
That we can do.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Interesting. Tell me
Those two
about
hands
these two.
of yours, Venser and Franzi. What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Interesting, okay.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Okay. Yeah, month's work.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. Can I
Let's see if
ask
there's
you
anything
about
else.
that cart?
What is it you need to know?
Okay, nope. We
All right.
don't need to know anything
I'm
else.
on my way.
Time's wasting. Run along.
I still would like to know where our bed is. Doesn't quite tell us. Oh wait, I was able to zoom in further there. So I just need to like... I think we gotta wander around a little bit to see, to find our bed. That's okay. Explore this little town. Who knows what we could find. Man, I'll never, like, the fact that we can see all the way back there. What do we got here?
Ave Maria.
Okay. Not much there for us to look at. I discovered dice. What's up here? Doesn't say we're in a private area, so... Oh, I take that back. Anything in here? That's a chest. I don't have any lockpicks though. Hello there, moo cows. Brother, where is our bed at? Can I just say, like, hello? Nope. How about this? Huh. What am I missing here? Or is it down here?
God bless.
Is this it? Oh, there's no bed in here, so I'm gonna say no, that's not it. Anything in there? No. Aha, I think this is it. Oh, hey, and look, there's our stuff. Cool. Okay, so... How do I... Oh, view my inventory player. Okay, here we go. We're, like, near over encumbered somehow. And what's got us weighing down so much? So like that's the weight. The shield's pretty heavy. The armor's probably got to be the heaviest here. Yeah, 14 on that, 10 on that, and we're not even using it. Let's chuck the inventory there. Armor. But yeah, that's 10 and we're not even using it. Instead, we're using this one. Where are we at? Was it... Let's check the journal. This will tell us. Okay. So we're good. Okay. We're right back where we were here. Go in here. Oh, but you know what? We could... we were actually just looking at our armor here. Seeing what we wanted to do. So we're not going to be able to fix it. So we might as well sell it. And that'll free up 10 pounds of space, which is very nice.
Good afternoon.
See, now he's so much nicer to us.
What do you have for sale?
Honestly, we could sell that. We're not going to get much use out of it. Does he not take the other stuff? Doc. Honestly, we'll just close the deal.
Good day to you, friend.
That stinks. Well, a little unfortunate. There. Seeing what's all in here. Coat. I mean, having the crossbow would be nice. Doesn't weigh a whole lot. We'll take it. We'll take the arrows. Nimrod's coat. Let's see here. Like, I want to sell that as soon as possible. And like, part of me wants to use the stuff, but part of me doesn't want to use it because we just got it, so it's a little like, you know. You know what? How much does this stuff weigh? Okay, that doesn't weigh a whole lot. Although I guess if you look at it, we've got 4 of them, so that's 4 pounds. Right there is another 5, so that's almost 10 pounds between those. Master Huntsman gloves, and like I check ours. It doesn't even tell you. Oh, if we okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's like a grandson of Noah who so like these actually don't do much. They're not there for protection. So like if we look at that and then switch on over to, yeah. Okay, so that makes me a little bit better. Although, what if we grab that and then inventory and we go to here? I mean, we'd have that instead of that, which, you know. looks cool, kind of. What if we put it with that? I don't know. I don't know. I think we just leave most of the stuff here, honestly. Okay. And then we'll come back in here and put that on. Okay. And what time of day is it now? Yeah, it's almost nighttime. Oh, you know what we could do? We could spend a little bit of time learning here. You know, all these books. Spend that time reading. Close that. And we can call it a night here then. Sleep and save. Right there. 8 beautiful hours of sleep.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Do we even have any food? Ooh. Okay, we got some dried stuff here. Yummy. Any other food? No, okay. There we go.
God bless.
Okay. Let's go check in and find his 2 morons. Now, where are they at? Sit. Oh, nope. So how do I... Show less. Oh, track. You can only track 3 side quests. Okay, well, like... Untrack. Track. There we go. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I'm not that interested in that one. I'd be more interested in... Oh, okay. Nonetheless. So we are looking for the blue A now. All the way down there. Well, we will fast travel to here. Oh, there we go. See if we run into any trouble. Oh, continue on your way, stop and decide what to do next. Just see what's going on. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. Oh. Hey. Oh, wrong button.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. A fejére menj!
Oh, block. Yeah, how you like that? Your friend's gone. Oh.
Ennyi volt.
Okay, okay.
Egyen ezt a húsba. Nincs esélyed, te nyomorú.
Yeah, our stamina kind of goes a little bit faster with this, with the long sword. I gotta keep that in mind. Block. Yeah, that was something that I didn't keep have in the back of my mind there. We'll take that. We'll take those. Other than that, I don't need his stuff. Now, where'd your, I don't know where his weapon went. His was a club. I'll take your money. Where'd your... what's your weapon? Chat, do you see it? Are you covering it? Go be with your friend over here. How are we looking? We're a little bloodied up, but... well, I don't know where his weapon went. You know, I feel like they should have it where you can pull it off of their... like when you're looking at their inventory. But whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Huh. Okay, well, back to the fast traveling. Oh my, okay. Oh, stop and rest. Small campfire on the road. Two men are wrestling barehanded and are shouting and encouraging each other. Ah, nah, we're good. Just seems like they were having a good old time.
Oh, Sakra. God grant you health.
Is there a spot where I can just rinse off? Right down here, maybe. There we go. Clean ourselves off a little. Okay, now we're on to the road. No more fast traveling. Oh, well, I reached a new level. Let's see. Craftsman, here we go. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, okay. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise. Repairs by craftsmen will be 20% cheaper for you. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair them as often. Oh, that's huge. Easy. Okay. Okay, so I want to try this. Oh, that's the hunting bolts. We want that. Oh, you kidding me? There we go. The heck? There we go. It does work. You know, there's not like a... oh, I can do something like that. How does that... oh, I see. I guess I need to unlock that, that kind of thing. Select previous weapon. Okay, well now I know. But down the road I will be able to. We're still learning. You never stop learning in this game. Are we on the right trail here? He was saying there's only one trail to get there. And, you know, what, this? Which ends over there? Or is he talking about this trail? It might be like that trail. Which sucks. So we're cutting through. What's the worst that happens? Oh, hey there, deer. I don't think I have the capacity to carry any deer meat or venison. Oh, there's a hut over there. Uh-oh.
Blood. More blood.
Oh, that's not good. I wonder what happened.
Blood again.
See, it's crazy that there's probably like a, you know, a little hidden story thing here. But like a lot of horseshoes. The only thing close is that house that we saw over there. Was no, those aren't. Oh, well, don't know what happened there, but something happened there.
I have
Oh,
to
look at that.
admit, Trotsky is a truly majestic castle.
So, like, do you think somebody got like pushed off of this? And oh, I don't know. Oh, ow, ouchie, that hurt. Not what I wanted to do. Else. We need more stuff that helps with the health. Oh, certainly did not mean to fall there and break my ankles, let me tell you. Oh, there's a cart. I doubt that's the one we're looking for. Now, do you think that's the... Okay, it is. Hopefully we didn't miss his men along there. Fingers crossed there's somebody who can heal us over here, because our ankles be hurting. It's a little ominous. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My goodness. You discovered Samine. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
I see. Reputation increased. Oh.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Sameen is saving supplies for the wedding later, but you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you free.
Right, every bar.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Oh, are we doing this?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Sure, the swine!
I don't want to, start nothing here.
Hey, stop fighting!
Hey, I'll stop. It's him.
Shame on you!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Yeah, take that.
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
Uh-oh.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse with a ribbon in your hair. Screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yirko. Young Sameen's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Okay.
We'll
Good
be
enough,
needing
yeah.
a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost all gone.
How many rings is this
What we
guy
bought
wearing?
only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Never, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a professional. You see the sword I got?
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the
Only
way,
yanking your
the
pizzle.
fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Okay. I thought you... I'll follow on foot.
I figured I'd just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young legs of yours, you'd hold us back. You're in need of a horse.
Well, those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Well, thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got
It's
any
not
more
our
questions.
pebbles, is it?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Yeah,
This
tell us
Yurko
everything.
and his
We're new
mates.
to this area.
Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
Okay.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Oh,
And
you
what
know,
would
shoot
do
my
there?
shot. Flirt with the girls.
Well, I heard Lord von Burghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
And this way.
Careful.
Oh, sorry. We're still at like half health. My goodness. He's so slow.
God bless.
Let's see, what do we got here? Inspect horse.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Oh,
Sir,
wait.
do you think I could deal with something else before we go?
All right, but make it quick. Before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce to serve with the boar.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I thought that was maybe the horse, but that's Hey, you know what? Let's clean ourselves off real quick before we try and purchase something. Okay, so then I see some horse back here.
Good day.
You're not Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Oh, it is our Pebbles. Wait, so like, if we inspect, so 127, 138, 32. This is a pretty horse. Oh, you are a little bit better. I mean, we're definitely getting Pebbles, don't worry. We're gonna try and get Pebbles, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious what other horses we got here. Oh. What do we got over here? I mean, look at this. Heel. How about you? Oh, you're a pretty horsey. You're just horse. Oh. Got a nice option here. Even you, honestly, like the darker head. And then what's Pebbles again? Let's see.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Dang.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
I mean, like, I can't be too blamed.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard.
Okay.
And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Okay. Well, we'll try it.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself.
I'll give you a few.
Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
No, am I about to get it?
So. All right, I'll give her to you. But you
Let's
owe
go.
me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Wash horse? Well,
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
I'll get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
I changed my mind.
Inspect. Oh, can I, like, here we go, horse. But you can't...
Greetings.
Oh, okay, like,
Henry, move your arse for...
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering
well, we got
off.
our Pebbles back, and we got Pebbles back for free.
All right, Captain.
For free. Don't worry, Pebbles. I'll get you a saddle. Y to call, A to mount, Y to dismount, that to slow up and okay.
Not searching, sir.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us...
Can I just do this? Nice.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself.
Pebbles.
Someone's running
What a good
rampant
horsey.
around here,
This was my
sir.
only horse
I
in
know
the
who's
first
running
one.
rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's
Follow
father,
him.
you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because
Now we
I'm
got
a
a horse.
noble.
We'll be able to move around
Even
a lot
though he's
quicker.
got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those...
You know, if we do this and then... I was just curious about this. Interesting. Can we like, get a good look at our girl here. There we go. There's our pair, boys. There's our pair, boys.
It's in his blood.
Aye.
Oh, we
I
only
know
had to
it's-
press it. We didn't have
But
to
they're getting too
hold
much to
the
handle.
LB.
Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry.
Man,
As soon as he set foot on the
it's
courtyard.
foggy. It's a little
What?
rainy, and our
Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk.
I mean, I
as
was
to
there
give
pretty
Henry
early.
An easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made
Oh,
of.
but I'm at like half
Right, sir.
health.
If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Oh, and yep, here comes the rain. Torrential downpour. Oh my. Man, it sounds so good. It looks good. This is what we're talking about. So let's see. We have Captain Gnarly and Sir Jan Seaman. Or Samin. My
So,
little.
we're here.
Oh, there's some light.
Tell the youngster here what's what.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. Is this there we go. Yeah, tell me what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samin. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you,
But
Captain.
I have
Save
a
the
sword.
thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Am I able to just use my,
So, young'un, are you ready?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do it.
What do you say, son?
I just had no health.
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Okay, well, my health is back, so that's nice. Ah, yes, let me do that as well. Oh man, kicked my butt. Oh, I'm over encumbered now because he gave me that. Awesome. Oh, dear lordy, dear lordy, dear lordy. Food. Let's have one. Oh, now we're a little overnourished. This one, well, we don't need that. What does this stuff even do? Oh, so are we good? Nope, we're still over encumbered. He just had to give us this, didn't he? I need to sell this. Once we can do that, we'll be in such better shape. Or, you know, fix it and sell that one, I don't know, but... Oh. Move to horse, move to horse. And equip and equip. Look at that.